Continuing with the same, we are going to do exercise 11.3, question number 6 to 10. Okay, so here what the question number 6 says, in the question number 6 we have to compare the two things. Okay, describe how two figures are at the different alike and how they are different. Which box has the larger lateral surface area? One more thing students, lateral surface area is said to be as a curved surface area. Okay, so here a figure, two figure is given, and the two figure, one is in the shape of a cube and other is in the shape of a cuboid. Okay, cuboid or cylinder, not cuboid, it is in the form of a cylinder. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to compare both the things, whether they are, how they are like, that means how they are same to each other and how they are different to each other, as well as we have to calculate their curved surface area. Okay, then in the seventh question, here it is said that a closed cylindrical tank is there whose radius is 7 meter and height is 3 meter. Okay, that cylindrical tank is made up of a sheet of a metal. Now how much sheet of a metal is required to make that cylindrical tank of radius 7 meter and height is 3 meter? This is the question. Next, question number 8, it is said that the lateral surface area of a hollow cylinder is given as 4224 centimeter. That means curved surface area of cylinder is given. Okay, now it is said that that cylinder is going to be cut from the height. That means alongside its height, it means what? The cylinder is going to be cut from its height. Look, if suppose I am having a cylinder like this is the form of a cylinder. Okay, its height is given, its total surface area, its lateral surface area is given as 4224. Okay, so here it is said that can or the cylinder is going to be cut along its height. That means like this it will be going to be cut. Okay, so while cut, when this cylinder is going to be cut along its height, it will be in which shape? It will be in a rectangle shape. So here the lateral surface area of a cylinder will be equals to the area of the rectangle. Why I am explaining this? Because in this question we have to compare the two things. One cylinder is there and that cylinder is going to be cut along its height. So when it going to be cut along its height, it will be divided in the form of a rectangle. So what is curved surface area? Curved surface area of a cylinder will be equals to the area of a rectangle. Okay, curved surface area of a cylinder will be equals to area of a rectangle. That means both will be equal. This condition we have to use in question number 8. Okay, next question number 9, here it is talking about that a roller takes 750 complete revolutions to make once over to level a rod. Okay, road. Find the area of the road if the diameter of the roller, that means diameter of roller is given as 84 and length of that also it is given, that means length, that means here we are talking about height is given as 1 meter. Now using this we have to find the area of that road. Okay, next question number 10, it is said that here a milk powder is given, a can is given which is in the shape of a cylindrical form. Okay, diameter of the can is given 14, that means radius will be 7. Okay, then height is given 20 centimeter. Now here it is said that 2 meter from the top and 2 meter from the bottom a label is placed in the can. Then what will be the area of the label? That means the area of the label we have to find, that means this area we have to find. Okay, so let's see one by one how to solve the question. So here is question number 6 of 11.3. Here as I told you that two figures are given and both the figures we have to compare whether they are same or in the different. So the given figure, I didn't draw the figure, please look at from the book. The given figure are alike in their height. That means the figure is, both the figure is having the same height. Okay, one of the figure is in the shape of a cylinder and other figure is in the shape of a cube. So here I am drawing the shape of a cylinder. This one is the shape of a cylinder, okay, and other one is the shape of a cube, isn't it? Cube, everybody know how to draw. So this is the cube. Okay, so this is the cylinder and this one is the cube. So here it is said that height of the cylinder is 7 centimeter, as well as the cube height is also given as 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter, that means it is a cube, hence it is everywhere 7, it will be there, isn't it? So 7 centimeter. So what is alike? Alike, that means same or common between cylinder and cube, that is 7 centimeter. The height is common for both. Now difference is also asked here. So one of the difference is that one of the shape is a cylinder and other shape is a cube. Means the name of the shape of the first figure is cylinder and the name of the shape of the second figure is cube. This was the first difference. The second difference, we can say that cylinder has 2 circular face but cube has 6 faces. What we can say that cylinder is having 2 cylindrical face but cube is having 6 faces. So these are the difference. Okay, now in the same question it is said that we have to find the lateral surface area. So for finding the lateral surface area of a cube and cube and cylinder, both we have to find separately. Okay, so first we are going to find the lateral surface area, that is also known as curved surface area of a cylinder. So what is the formula for curved surface area of a cylinder? That is 2 pi r h, where pi value everybody know, that is 22 by 7. R is how much? That is r is 7 by 2. Okay, and h is 7. So from 7 and 7 will get cancelled, 2 and 2 will get cancelled. What is the number left out? That is 22 into 7. So 22 into 7, that will be how much? 154 centimeter square. So this is the lateral surface area of a cylinder. In the same way, we have to find the lateral surface area of a cube. That formula is 4a square. Lateral surface area of a cube or a curved surface area of a cube is equals to 4 square. What is the side given? That is 4 into 7 square. 7 into 7, it is how much? 49, isn't it? 49 into 7 is 196 centimeter square. So comparing the lateral surface area of a cylinder as well as the lateral surface area of the cube, whose area is larger? That is cube area is larger. 196 is greater than 154. 196 centimeter square is greater than 154. So this is the area of a cube and this one is the area of a cylinder. So whose area is greater? Obviously the area of the cube is greater than the area of the cylinder. So in this way you can easily compare the two figures. Clear everyone? Now question number 7. In question number 7, here we have to find the metal sheet. Okay, how much metal sheet is required to form a cylindrical tank whose radius is 7 meter and height is 3 meter given. So total surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r. Here we are talking about total surface area of a cylinder, but in the question number 6 we are talking about curved surface area. Okay, so in both the cases formula is different. Remember that, don't get confused in the formula. Total surface area, the formula will be 2 pi r into r plus h. Okay, so here 2 comes from the formula, pi value is 22 by 7, r value is given in the question, that is 7 itself, into r, that means 7 plus h is given as 3, isn't it? So here we get cancelled 7 and 7, isn't it? So here 2 into 22 will be 44 and 7 plus 3 is how much? 10, isn't it? So 44 into 10 will be how much? 440 meter square. So how much the sheet is required to make a cylindrical tank whose radius is 7 meter and height is 3 meter. So such metal sheet is required, that means 440 meter square metal sheet is required to make a cylindrical tank of radius 7 centimeter and height 4 centimeter. Clear everyone? Now question number 8. In question number 8, lateral surface area value is given. Okay, here lateral surface area value we are not going to find because the value is already given. Okay, 4224 centimeter square is the lateral surface area of a cylinder, while the width of a rectangular sheet is 33 meter. As while explaining you the question, as I had told you beforehand also, that the lateral surface area of a cylinder will be equals to the area of the rectangle. Why it is so? Because that cylindrical is going to be cut alongside its height. So while cutting, while that cuts is done, that cylinder is changed into the rectangle. Okay, that's why the area of the rectangle will be equals to the lateral surface area of the cylinder. Clear? So according to the question only, let what is the formula for the area of the rectangle, that is L into B, and area of the lateral surface area of the cylindrical cylinder is given as 4224 centimeter square. Okay, now breadth is given as 33, isn't it? So this breadth will comes in the denominator in order to find the length of the rectangular sheet. So 4204 will be divided by 33. So 33 ones are m. This 4224 will be comes in the table of 33. How many times? 128 times. So what is the length of the rectangle? That is 128 centimeter square. Okay, now since here we had finded the area of the rectangle, now not area of the rectangle, area of the rectangle we are not find it, we had already find it the length of the rectangle is 128 centimeter. Now we are going to find the perimeter of the rectangle. So perimeter of the rectangle, why we are finding the rectangle's perimeter? Since that cylinder is cut along its height, that's why that cylinder makes a rectangle shape. So with that only we are going to find the length of the rectangle, that is 128 centimeter. Now we are going to find the perimeter of the rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B, where 2 into L is given as 128 and B is given as 33. So 128 plus 33 will be 161 into 2, that means how much is the perimeter of a rectangular sheet will be 322 centimeter. Clear? Now ninth question, here it is talking about the revolution, isn't it? Number of revolutions is how many? There is 750 completed revolution. Diameter of the roller is 84 centimeter. Then with the help of the diameter we can easily find the radius of the roller as 84 divided by 2, that will be 42 centimeter. Since the length is given in the form of meter, so we are going to convert this radius in the form of meter. So 42 centimeter will be divided by 100 to convert it into meter. So it will be 0.42 meter. Clear everyone? Then after, curved surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi RH. This is the formula. 2 into pi value is given as 22 by 7. R value we had already find it, that is 0.42. H value is 1. Isn't it? Now calculating this all, what we will get? We will get the required answer, that means 2 into 22 by 7 into 0.42 into 1 the whole meter square, isn't it? So here this will be 1 0.42 will be 0.06 will get cancelled, and 1 is here, that will be 1 multiplying with any other number gives that same number. So 2 into 22 will be 44 into 0.06 into 1. So this will be 0, while 0.06 when multiplied with 1 will give the same 0.06 only. When 44 is going to be multiplied with 0.06, it will give the answer as 2.64 meter square. Okay, so what is the curved surface area of the cylinder we got? That is 2.64 meter square. Now after this, what we have to do? We have to find the area leveled by the roller in 750 revolution. For that, what we have to do? We have to multiply the revolutions with the area. So what is the revolution? Total revolution is 750, and what is the area? That is 2.64. So 750 will be multiplied with 2.64. We will get the required answer as 1980 meter square. Thus the area leveled by the roller is in 750 revolution is 1980 meter square. Clear everyone? Now the last question of the exercise, that is, here it is given a diameter of a cylindrical container. Okay, let me explain you the question. A milk powder is there. It is in the shape of a cylinder. Okay, the height and the diameter, everything is given. Then what we have to do? Everybody know that a label is there, isn't it? A label is here. So when the label is being in the path, that particular area we have to find in which the label is being to be sticked. Okay, that area we have to find in this question. So diameter of the cylinder container is equals to 14 meter. With the help of diameter, we can easily find the radius, that is 14 divided by 2, that will be 7. Now height is given as 20 centimeter. Okay, but in the question it is said that a label is placed 2 centimeter from the top and 2 centimeter from the bottom. That means 2 plus 2, 4 centimeter. 2 centimeter from the top and 2 centimeter from the bottom. That means 2 from the top and 2 from the bottom. So 2 plus 2 will be how much? That will be 4. Okay, 4 centimeter. So what will be the actual height? Height of the cylinder, it is given 20 meter. But the actual height when a label is sticked from 2 centimeter from the top and 2 centimeter from the bottom. Okay, लेबल जो होता है वो सिलेंडर ऐसा है, तो लेबल जो ऐसा होगा ना सेंटर पे, तो ये जो 2 सेंटीमीटर है और ये जो 2 सेंटीमीटर है टॉप और बॉटम से, ये दोनों पार्ट जो है वो छूटेगा. It will be left out. That's why here did the subtraction over there. Okay, why the subtraction? Because the total height of the cylinder is given as 20, isn't it? But from 2 centimeter from the top and 2 centimeter from the bottom, the area of the cylinder is left, and the rest area is, this means this area is being labeled. So this, for that, calculating the height of the label, we have to subtract this 2 from the bottom and 2 from the top. That's why 20 is subtracted from 4 in order to find the height of the labeled. Okay, so that will be 16 centimeter. So what is the height of the label? You can write here height of the, here in one step you can add that actual height of cylinder and that cylinder, labeled cylinder, labeled, you can write labeled cylinder is equals to 16 centimeter. Now lateral surface area of a cylinder formula is 2 pi RH, isn't it? What is the value? 2 into pi value is 22 by 7, R value is 7, isn't it? And H value is 16. So we can easily calculate. 7 will get cancelled. 22 into 2 will be 44, isn't it? And 44 into 16, while doing the multiplication, we will get the required answer as 704 centimeter square. Thus the lateral surface area of a cylinder container is 704 centimeter square. Clear everyone? Hope you people understood each and every questions. So dear students, what you have to do, try to write all the questions in your copy along with the diagram. Without diagram you can't able to understood the question. So I request everyone to write, when you are going to solve the questions in your copy, please draw the diagram so that it will be easy for you to understand the questions. Clear everyone? And if you are having doubt, you can ask me through my WhatsApp number. Everybody is having that one, everybody is having my numbers, isn't it? So please ask me through my WhatsApp number. Thank you everyone.